Virgo. I hope you guys are doing really well. I want to go ahead and get into a Celtic cross for you. This is whatever comes out, comes out. And these are also, I'm considering these timeless readings. So whenever you come across them, I hope that they help you. Feel free to like the video. It definitely does help my channel grow, which I appreciate. And I appreciate you being here and taking the time to listen. So let's get into it. Show me Oracle energy for the sign of Virgo. You have Yang. Yang is about beginnings. It's about beginnings. It's about using your masculine energy to create. It's all about creation and flow and igniting new passions and moving forward with things and being bold and taking charge. You know, this also could be male energy coming into your life as well. This energy is associated with the Emperor as well. Show me the situation, energy for the situation for Virgo, please. Okay. So you have the Seven of Swords here, Virgo. It can be a difficult energy. Oftentimes it denotes somebody who's playing a negative role in our lives, you know, or somebody who would be inauthentic, would be using us to their best advantage. So we'll get some more on that. What is the obstacle here for Virgo? You know, the Wheel of Fortune is the obstacle. I'm going to get the rest of the cards out and then we'll get into the reading, okay? Can you show me, please, the root of this reading? What is the ground of this reading? The Page of Pentacles here. Can you show me past energy? Got Judgment in reverse. Present energy, please, for Virgo. You have the Hermit. Show me upcoming future energy for Virgo, please. It's too many cards. Just one. Show me upcoming energy for Virgo, please. Thank you. Chariot. And where is Virgo's headspace? Where are they in their internal world? Okay, this went flying across the room. This is the Knight of Wands here. Some of you may want to travel or move on. What's coming towards you? Knight of Cups. Hopes and fears. These cards stick. They've been through a lot. Okay, thank you. Fear, hopes and fears, concerns, worries. What's the outcome for Virgo? You have the you have the Six of Swords for that, and then the outcome here is the Six of Pentacles here. Bottom of the deck, you have the Ace of Swords. So let's get into it. First of all, it feels here that you guys are questioning a certain someone or a certain situation. It feels here in the past I feel like this is the past, this judgment in reverse with the Seven of Swords. It could be somebody that you're currently dealing with as well. What I'm picking up is that it's more like an emotional response, like a knee-jerk response to pain or to trauma. When we guard ourselves from past experiences, it feels here opportunities are going to be showing up for you. This may also be opportunities in finance. This may also be a job, new career, new path. For some of you who are entrepreneurs, it feels like there may be a possibility for new clientele as well. But it does feel like you need to move away from something or from some sort of way that you've been doing something. So there's that energy. It might also just be letting somebody, if you have like an employee that is problematic or stealing or something of that nature, like lying, you may need to let them go as well. There's a masculine energy here, though, that we're dealing with. This is what it feels like. Could be feminine for whomever. Just figure it out how it works for you. With the Wheel of Fortune here as the obstacle, it's kind of interesting just because it's like gifts start rolling in, change starts rolling in. We have the opportunity for abundance and different arenas in our life are opening up, and it's like we have this kind of like negative either situation happening currently in our life or an association to a past experience that's been problematic for us. And it feels here some of you may have a difficult time like getting out of that, and by staying in it, it's almost as if we're kind of like letting opportunities slip by us, where the root of this reading is to actually give to something, to create something new. If this is a love situation, I feel like you guys are going to be pleasantly surprised. That's literally what it feels like over here. But yeah, it feels like there's something here that in the past you kind of took a gamble on, or like there was some sort of decision that was made where maybe that wasn't actually something that helped. It may have caused more problems. And sometimes the Seven of Swords can also talk about where we sabotage our life, where we do things that are problematic for ourselves, where maybe we're, if you got this magician, or I keep saying magician, so maybe we're talking about the magician. The magician is somebody that like creates, they move things forward, but in reverse, if it were paired up with that in reverse, it would be somebody that's like very self-serving, they're attention seeking, they kind of are like a snake oil salesman. And so if you have like products, or if you have something that you sell for a business, it's like we want to be authentic, we want to give the truth, we want to like properly label things, you want to be as up to snuff as possible. But here we've got the Hermit staring at the Yang card. So this is looking at the masculine energy. This could be maybe where we kind of, I don't want to say, how do I want to say that? Because I'm hearing like put our foot in our mouth, but I don't know if that's you or somebody else. I'm just going to leave that there because I'm not really sure about that. And it just popped through, so I'll say it, but then I'll leave it, okay? But here, though, we're looking at a masculine energy, so we're going to go ahead and clarify here, because the whole energy of this reading here is the Ace of Swords. This is the bottom of the deck. This kind of denotes the overall flavor of this reading, and here it's almost as if we're like cutting a masculine energy out, or we're having some clarity in life to know what to actually move forward with. That could be also another option there, so let's look into it. Because this feels newer to me. This doesn't feel like the newness of something else coming into your life is very probable. And it feels like there's just kind of like this element of stuckness. Show me the Seven of Swords, please, for Virgo. So you have two cards. You have the Page of Wands, and you've got the Three of Pentacles here. The Page of Wands is definitely a talker. They'll hype you up. Sometimes they'll hype you up without even knowing you. Generally, though, it's somebody, especially here paired with the Three of Pentacles, this can be somebody that was like maybe connected to a creative project, or like some sort of like early beginnings here, connection beginnings here. This is about working together, but here in this one, it's about the beginnings of it. It's about planning to create. It's not even yet doing it. So I'm not sure if we were planning something with somebody and it fell apart, or if they were negative and like did something crappy to us. But with the Seven of Swords, like that communication can be lies. It can be a situation where if you do let somebody on the team, they derail it, they steal from you, they're problematic. So it's like you have to rethink why they're even there. You know, why did I do that? And that with the Judgment in reverse is kind of like a decision of like, ugh, I wish I didn't do that. They talk a big game though. Show me the page, I'm sorry, show me the Wheel of Fortune here for Virgo as the obstacle. Because as an obstacle, it's almost as if like blessings are being kind of like squandered or not seen, or by holding on to somebody, it's like things, like by holding on to a negative person or somebody that is like lying. I keep getting lying. It's like it doesn't allow, it keeps you in a situation or something that like is problematic for you. Yeah, see, and then you're getting the Moon and the Emperor here. Bottom of the deck, the Five of Pentacles. With the Moon and the Emperor is a good energy, but like if you're a boss, this is something that you're not seeing, or like maybe you're being brought to attention. It's being brought to your attention. I did mention Emperor energy here as well. With the Moon, it's interesting. In this card, you guys, the Moon is actually, it's almost as if like it's casting it down on the little lobster crab guy. But you can see the path. It's far more illuminated. It's not quite as murky yet. So if you're able to catch this soon enough, you know, or if you're able to see it soon enough, you have the opportunity to put your foot down and be very, very clear on how you want to go about things. This is a very powerful combination, though. And if this is just, if you're not dealing with anybody, but you're having situations in your life where things are becoming derailed because of your own, like, actions or your own miscalculations, you know, where you sabotage situations in your life, it's important for you to actually step up into your own power, because you have a lot of blessings that are on the way, or they're even actually here already and you're not seeing them, or you're not taking action towards them, and that's actually creating disturbance in your flow. You can stay in the dark, but like you have some rays here. It's still not pitch black. Sometimes opportunities come once in a lifetime, and if you can recognize them, take them. Show me the Page of Pentacles. You've got the Five of Cups, the Wheel of Fortune, the Seven of Pentacles here. Bottom of the deck, you've got the Ace of Wands. So this is, it feels very much like something that you regret taking a chance on here. If you could do it again, you'd do it very differently here. Maybe you do realize that it didn't pan out to how you wanted it. Maybe it seemed like it was a good option or like a boon for you, but then it fell apart here. I feel here with the Wheel of Fortune coming up here twice. So, I mean, it's never too late, but it's not too late. There's more change happening. You will always be in alignment and resonance with what you truly need in your life. And so if we recognize that something with somebody is not working well, let them go. If this is a situation where we are in our own way, I keep getting putting our foot in our mouth. So I don't know if that's something, but it keeps coming back. Don't do it anymore. Show me the Judgment in reverse. You keep getting two cards for everything. You've got the Page of Pentacles here in reverse. Yeah, Two of Pentacles in reverse. So this is something that you gambled on that did not work out. It was problematic and it caused things to end. This may be like, it's like a gamble, like taking a gamble on somebody, and it was a risky gamble, and it feels like it kind of like bit you in the butt is what it is. Whether this is a relationship, a work relationship, I feel like this is some sort of situation where it's like you are potentially somebody in a position of power, and maybe somebody beneath you like was problematic, or maybe this is a coworker. It doesn't have to be, but that's kind of what it feels like. Show me the Hermit here. because there's a lot of like pentacles, pentacles. There's a lot of like financy stuff. Oh my God, stop with the 2 cups. 2 cards. So with the Hermit, you have the 3 of Swords in reverse, and you have the 8 of Swords in reverse. For some of you, I feel like if this is a love situation, it feels like you're looking into, ooh, okay. For some of you, it feels like you're looking into what attracts you to people and maybe what like certain factors that you've been attracted to are problematic. I'm almost seeing like I guess what I'm getting is like the idea or the image of like the bad boy, the bad girl. Like, it's interesting because there's something about that kind of like either makes us want to save them or thinks that they're going to protect us even more. And generally it doesn't pan out that way. But here it's like we're really having to take a look at like, maybe what are my patterns in this? Maybe what am I sabotaging my own like love experiences because I keep picking partners that are like problematic, or maybe I pick them because like they're, for people who like men, maybe I'm picking them because they're hyper masculine and they got big muscles, or they're 6'4" and they're, tall, dark, and handsome, and maybe their, winkle is massive or whatever. I don't know. But that doesn't mean that they're a good person. That doesn't mean that they can carry a conversation. It doesn't mean that they have a heart. So, we really have to, if this is resonating, it's like we really have to examine like why we're involving ourselves with people and like giving ourselves so wholeheartedly to situations. And I feel here moving forward, you have like this kind of redo energy. I don't feel that it's potentially with a person here, like from this past energy. I feel you cut that out, but this is like a big learning curve for you. Show me the Knight of Wands. You have the 7 of Cups for the Knight of Wands. The Knight of Wands is not a horrible card. A lot of people see it and they're like, oh no, it's Knight of Wands in reverse is a little bit iffy, but upright, this is an energy where we're taking charge, where we're like moving things forward, where we have ideas and we've got like goals and drive, and we've made decisions to attempt to go towards things. It's that doing so. But here with the 7 of Cups, it's like you have the energy to move forward and you want to do it, but still we don't know exactly which direction we're going in. We don't know, with the 7 of Cups, it's almost as if we're like kind of blocking ourselves here. We can't see the opportunities. We can't see the options, and the cups are empty actually. And so it's like, just move on, just move forward, just go, just see what comes, and I feel it's good. You do have the Wheel of Fortune here twice. So whatever comes that comes is good. Yeah, even at the bottom of the deck for that, you have the 10 of Swords. It's like you're walking away from it. It's something that you don't have to continue being burned by. Show me the Knight of Cups here. Show me the Knight of Cups for what's coming towards Virgo. Did that fall? Did it flip? Did it fall? It did neither. Something. Yeah, you've got the Sun coming out here. Bottom of the deck, the 10 of Pentacles. For some of you, this is again like in alignment with this Wheel of Fortune energy, which is about like, beautiful gifts being given to you by the universe. This is about you being in alignment with what you set forth. A lot of the times we will, here's a little fun one. Like, if you want to manifest, like, be very open-ended with it. Know what you want, but be open so the universe can give it back to you. Here, it almost feels like we're so like pinpoint specific that it's like, maybe that's why we keep getting duds, or maybe, that's why it's like, you just give the basics, I want to be with somebody who has a kind heart, somebody who is attracted to me, somebody who loves me, somebody who has the capacity to love, somebody who loves themselves and is not doing so in a narcissistic way. They just genuinely care about who they are as a person and they see their own growth in life. I want to be with somebody that loves my cooking. I want to be with somebody that loves going outdoors. You know, and it doesn't even have to be I want. I am with somebody, you know, I am with this person, you know, choose your words. I, I did this one little like thing. I heard somebody say it and I was like, I'm going to try that. It was like already affirming what was, even though it wasn't yet. And so I was like walking and I kind of just like got in my head and it was like, oh, it's so easy. It's so easy that men find me this, and it's so easy to find men that like have good intentions, and it's so easy. It's almost like, why is it so easy? It's like questioning, asking the universe, why is it just so effortless? Why is it so effortless? And then like it actually became effortless. And I was like, wait a minute. And like I started getting like all of this like different type of attention from different people, you know. And I also said, I don't, what was it? It was being very clear about like, you know, gross dudes who like, you know, will drive around the block and try and like get you in their car, or like, hey mama, you want to go for a date? You want to ride on my pogo? And it's like, no, I'd trip you though. But like, you know, stuff like that. And it was very clear. It's like I made those clear distinctions and the universe is like, oh, okay. It's very interesting. And then I stopped doing it. And I'm single. So, but you get what I'm saying. Be clear about what you want. It feels here, though, that you guys have something really good coming in when it comes to potential love or potential expression with an emotion from somebody that's healthier. Show me the Six of Wands here and the hopes and fears. Thank you for listening to my tangent, if you're still even here. Wow. You have the Ten of Cups coming out for the Six of Swords. So the Six of Swords is beautiful just because it's, well, especially in like this hopes, fears, worries, concerns, like, will I be able to let this go? Will I be able to move on from this? Will I continue to like find these people that are problematic? Here, it's the Ten of Cups, but it's like people running to take cover from the rain and the storm. So it's like the storm is what you've been experiencing. Here we have a partnership where it's like we're getting out of the storm, but we're taking the Ten of Cups with us. That's the energy that I'm picking up on that. Bottom of the deck for that, Virgo, you also have the Queen of Cups, which is about partnership. It's about inner union with self. It's about feeling good emotionally, expressing emotionally. Knight of Cups over here as well. Somebody who expresses their feelings and they know how to communicate their emotions. Show me the Six of Pentacles for the outcome, please. Ooh. King of Cups. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. You had the Queen of Cups literally just at the bottom of the deck. So I'm going to consider that more of a conducive match. And it's in alignment with the Knight of Cups as well. It's like you grow through the emotions, you grow through that suit, and you find better matches that are suited for you. I feel that you have a lot of positivity coming here. And when you connect with this person, Virgo, I feel it's going to be very, very beautiful. I'm hearing precious. It's like we're going to hold on to it like it's precious because you've done a lot to like figure out how to get there. Can you show me more for Virgo, please? Yeah, voyage. This also goes into this energy too. For some of you, I feel like maybe just a trip or maybe even like a day trip or whatever would do you good. Not in pursuit of love, but should you meet somebody, excellent. Can we get these? Yeah. I spread this deck, I part this deck, and this is what we get. Ask your angels, ask your guides. Can we get more for Virgo, please? You have moving towards you. So I feel that that's what the energy here is. You have somebody or something moving towards you that is highly satisfactory, highly enjoyable, highly reciprocal here with the Six of Pentacles. And again, like what I for some reason went into a whole like little conversation there, the whole tangential moment about like manifestation. Ask your angels, ask your guides, let it move towards you. Okay. Yeah, because I think that those messages will be clear, and just allow them to be. Don't second guess them. Feels like you got something really beautiful on the way, Virgo. And if some of you, this is like now you've met somebody that's really like, wow, you know. But I do feel like some of you just need to get out more and be present in nature, in the air. Some of you may need to fly somewhere. So, you know, enjoy. All right, that's what I got for you. Take care. Bye, Virgo.